Expectations of students. Number 1, students will turn in all handouts, assignments, and tests on time. 2, students should be on time for class and prepared to participate every day. 3, students are expected to show sportsmanship and treat everyone with respect and courtesy at all times. 4, students are expected to respect the equipment, only use the equipment with teacher permission, only use the equipment for its intended purpose, and help with setup and takedown when necessary.
Teachers also have expectations. Teachers will provide a safe and friendly environment to students to learn the principles of fitness. And teachers will be prepared with proper equipment and materials each day. Also, teachers will inform students of fitness opportunities outside of class, and teachers will be an example of living a healthy lifestyle.
Some of the things that we need to make sure that we're careful of so that our facility gets treated right. Number 1, please make sure that you do not have food, drinks, candy, or gum in the gym or the locker room. Number 2, cell phones, iPods, or any other personal electronics are not allowed at this school. However, there are some days where we will be doing a running activity, which you will be provided to use a music device. Number 3, what your uniform should look like. You should have a light gray t-shirt or a white t-shirt on top, and you do need to have your name on it. Your first name with your last initial. You also need to have black bottoms. They can be basketball shorts, they can be black pants, but they do need to be black bottoms. Also, you need to have tennis shoes that you can lace up tight. So if you're kicking a soccer ball and your shoe goes flying, that lets me know that you probably didn't wear the right tennis shoes for the day. And lastly, all of your clothing needs to be modest and appropriate. Please make sure that it's appropriate for co-ed, physical activity, and that this also includes, ladies, when you wear shorts, it needs to be 3 inches from the top. Please make sure that you follow these rules so we can have a nice, enjoyable time while we're here in PE.
In the locker room, we also have some etiquette and rules that we need to provide, that you need to obey. Locker rooms are off limits during class periods. While accessing the locker rooms before after school, walk down the hall. Do not walk through the gym. And also, no horseplay in the locker rooms. We like to keep it a safe, friendly environment. Please make sure that it is a locker room that is used for changing purposes and not for horseplay.
That was the 5-minute bell. And let me tell you, when that 5-minute bell rings, it is not a signal for you to quickly go to the locker rooms and change or quickly go to your next class. That's just a nice reminder saying, okay, it's time for us to get ready and clean up. So if you are in the gym and you hear that sound, please make sure you continue with the activity that you are already doing. Your teacher will probably tell you to stop and put equipment away, but please do not do so until your teacher has told you. If you are outside, please make sure you bring any of the equipment back where you found it. For example, if we played flag football, please bring the flags that you had on and the football that you were throwing back to where you found it. Please line up in single file by the girls' locker room or the boys' locker room, whichever your teacher tells you to do best. So please make sure that 5-minute bell is just a reminder. Also, when you are finished changing out, please make sure you wait by the carpeted area outside of the boys' or the girls' locker room and hang out there until the passing bell rings. Please do not walk down the hall. Most likely, we'll catch you. So please make sure you wait for the passing bell and it'll be great.
Grading. Students, you'll be given two different types of grade, an academic grade and a participation grade. Academic grade is based on your fitness testing, based on improvement, written tests, workout quizzes, and other oral quizzes. Your participation grade is based on you dressing out each and every day and showing good sportsmanship during the activities that we are playing that day. You'll be given 20 points each day if all the requirements are met for that day. Point deductions will include missing out for dressing part of your clothes, 5 points for a shirt if you didn't bring the appropriate shirt, 5 points for shorts, and etc. Not participating or poor sportsmanship will lose points, so please be on your best behavior. Thursdays and Fridays we will focus on academic grade with tests and quizzes, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays will be the focus on sports and participation.
Makeup. We realize you're probably going to be absent some of the time, so we have provided a way that you can do makeup in class. When you are absent, you are responsible for making up the day that you missed because you have a 0 for that day of participation. You can do makeup on Fridays during class. We will have an activity for you to do Friday during class when everybody else is playing the game day. It'll take just between 5 and 10 minutes. Or there are also written assignments that you can do to make up for participation only. Those assignments are written assignments, and they can be found outside the locker room door in the hanging file folders. We will also be doing makeup on Thursday mornings before school. Just let your teacher know that you're coming so that we can look for you before school at 7:20. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate your participation and your attention as we were going over these policies, and we look forward to having a great year and lots of fun.
And it's going to be awesome. And we do this thing at our school. And it's to kind of give each other a little boost of encouragement, and it's called 2 claps. So I might say, 2 claps for the gym teachers. Woo! Now, it only is fun when you do it really, really big. So when we do it in class, you got to put a little umph into it because it makes it fun, right, you guys?
You got it.
Absolutely. So we look forward to this year.
2 claps for this year.